Pisces soul family, what it do? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces gang. It's for Pisces sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what we need to know. For Pisces, these messages are general, guys, okay? So they may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest for whoever the fuck it's for, okay? That's how this goes. Cross watchers, place yourself where you belong in the story. Take a moment and click that like button, guys, if you do not mind. It's free and it helps people find us on this platform, okay? You may also want to click that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload for your sign. Now, oh, Pisces, don't beat me up. Do not beat me up, guys. Do not beat me up. You're not being punked, I promise, okay? This is not a test. It is not a test. Someone has had a change of heart, you guys. And a real change of heart, not just some old play, foo-foo type shit. Okay, this is somebody who is now thinking very relationship-oriented, partnership-minded. Now they want to collaborate. They want to compromise. There's definitely something here that this person possibly did not tell you, because I keep feeling intuitively that there's some kind of confession coming, especially in this wolf moon card. It's about somebody wanting to express themselves fully, is what it says, but it's giving me the impression that maybe they held some things back from you. They could have held it all back from you. Please let me know. Don't get me up here speculating. Okay, this person could have possibly held it all back, right? If we want to be extreme with it, meaning this is somebody who never showed their feelings. They never complimented you. They could never just get off their high horse and really express what they wanted or how they felt about this relationship. And you felt like you were avoiding a disaster by removing yourself from this situation, or by removing your energy, right? Or by disengaging to an extent, because I do feel for a small portion of you, you're not completely disengaged from this person. Just take it however it resonates. Either way it goes, you're not showing up for this person the way that you were before. You're not handling them in the same way or with the same care at all. Like you don't care at all. That's what they're saying, not me. I don't feel like it's you don't care. I just feel like you care about yourself more. And what's wrong with that? You know? Avoiding a disaster, right, for the sake of protecting your heart is not wrong. I feel like this person is definitely hesitant to come back towards you because of how you've switched up. That's what they said, not me. Okay, your switches and your changes in your personality, or just the way that you're handling them, like I said, is giving them pause. They don't really know who they're dealing with anymore, right? That's how they feel. They feel like they knew you, like on another level, like the two of you were soulmates. But now they don't feel like they know you anymore, right? They don't feel like you're even friends anymore. Like they don't even feel like, they feel like none of it mattered. And I feel like that's the wake-up call that this person needed. If you know, your intent is to still engage with this individual. That's not for all of you though, right? For some of you, you have already moved on. That Six of Cups could actually be your new person that you're dealing with, an actual soulmate, which would mean that this person from the past gives you a bad taste in your mouth. So this is currently what this person's feelings is, you guys. They are definitely carrying around a lot of emotional baggage in reference to this relationship. They do know what they've done. Okay, I'm just going to say that. For some reason, I guess some people do not get the full scope of where things are heading until you just take it there with them. And I feel like that's what you've done. Instead of allowing this tower to just fall down, you ejected yourself from this relationship in whatever capacity that resonates for you, right? You removing yourself simultaneously flip some kind of switch in this person's mind, in their heart chakra, in their body, in their soul. It awakened something within them. The fact that you held yourself to another standard, yeah, now they view this as a hardship. Okay, they're definitely finding it very hard to move on without tearing apart themselves. What is going on here? That's what I'm hearing. This person may be holding on because to release this and to let this go would mean that they would have to admit that they fucked it up. Like, that this is all their fault. They've done this. So they're holding on for dear life. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They want to bring all this baggage on this Six of Swords boat. They want to come on over to where you are and come on, knock on your door. Now, I don't know if they're going to do that because this person still has a bit of pride that they're holding on to. And we also have the Page of Wands that showed up at the bottom of the deck, right? So that's messages, but they're unsent. This person is not sending the messages. Either they are sending them and you've blocked them, or you are reading them with the read receipts on. I mean, petty wop, right? Or they're literally writing it out and erasing it, or writing it out and just letting it sit in the drafts sort of thing. This person is feeling all kinds of energy in their Venus, right? Like it's heightened to another level, right? Now they want to give you all the flowers, all the balloons, all the bears, all the love, all the kisses, all the admiration, all of the validation. But where are you? That's what I heard. Like, where are you? They can't find you? Where in the world is Waldo? Is that the game we're playing, guys? You're like, girl, this ain't no fucking game. They ain't never gonna find me. Unexpected income. See, I feel as though there's an offer coming, you guys. I have to be very, very, very honest with you. There's definitely an offer coming. This person has matured to another extent. I feel like your rejection has matured them. It may have even sent them into a form of an awakening. I don't see any cards for that yet, but I hear it energetically. So we have Child in the reverse. You may have been dealing with someone who was possibly suffering from childhood traumas, or their inner child was ruling the world, like ruling this whole relationship. This is why they couldn't say, I love you. This is why they couldn't say, okay, I'll cut everybody else off. Or this is why they couldn't say, you know what, you like add a lot of quality or value to my life. You do this, 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 and this. This person is very cold to the touch. I feel like that's changing, you know. I don't feel like it's changed completely. Okay, now use your intuition. It's in this Wolf card, right? I feel like they're warming up to the fact that you were something special, or that this was something special. This was of great value. And this is possibly something that was gifted to them, like from the divine, that they'll never get again. So they have to do something. These are all the things that I'm hearing. Now, in reference to you, I do believe that you have moved on. I do. Either energetically or actually, right? I don't know. It feels pretty split between the group of those of you who may still see it for this individual, right? Yeah. Yeah, like you're never gonna settle. You don't have to, right? You don't have to settle. This wasn't enough, or this person didn't make you feel like you were enough when you were in fact more than enough. You gave them more than they deserved, okay? And the shit was on sale, if not free. The fuck? I feel this person has a fear of letting go. This person definitely views emotions and emotionality as a weakness, right? They want to be a wolf. They want to be, you know, a boss. They want to be in charge of their feelings and in control. And they didn't need to be that guarded in this relationship. It actually came off as sketchy, you know, red flaggish. This is why you dipped the fuck out. Like, it's not because you actually caught them in something. For some of you, your intuition told you to get the fuck out of Dodge. Avoid this disaster. This person is not valuing you correctly. They're making you an option. They're putting you in competition with other things in their life when you're not a competition, bitch. Like, no, this is not what that is. So I feel like this relationship frustrated you to no end, for sure. It played on your lack of like your confidence issues. I don't feel like you're not a confident person, but there are certain things that you've struggled with in the past that you are not as confident about, and this person may have triggered that in aspects of this relationship, okay? They're coming in, guys, with this full-blown heart on their sleeves confession. They're trying to put all of this immaturity to the side, and it's going to be a shock. It will be a surprise. You won't be expecting this, okay? So we have healthy choices, right? So you chose yourself. You chose self-love, actually. It seemed like the better option. You wanted to be happier. So even though there were good moments in this relationship, you weren't happy. Like, and I don't feel like this person was going out of their way to figure out what would make you happy, you know? This person definitely has some other shit going on in their life. Okay, this may also be something that they're going to share with you. You may have just been collateral damage to some other things that they had going on deeper in their life. But they took it out on you, you know what I'm saying? Or out on this relationship, acted as if, you know, they didn't really care. Boy, has their tune changed. And I feel like this, for some of you, may be the longest period of separation. And this is what's bringing to the forefront all of these feels, right? All of these unwanted thoughts. This person does not want to think about this, but they can't seem to get beyond it, right? This Six of Swords can also signify somebody accepting their lessons, wanting to move on. They definitely want to reconcile this, you guys, okay? So there's most certainly a bit of a surprise offer coming. It is of value. The offer is valuable, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you like it, that you want it, and that you'll take it, right? It's free will here still. They're not with the shits. This person is not coming in chaotic. They're not coming in playing the blame game, right? We have angry in the reverse, right? So I don't feel like this person is coming in with this macho energy of trying to prove their point or trying to prove you wrong or, you know, wanting to trigger or argue or anything like that. They're trying to make a healthier choice for themselves, right? For their own well-being. Because I feel like they don't want to get you started. You may be on a different level if they piss you off, especially because you walked away from this. Like, why are you coming to disturb my peace, bitch? What do you want? So they're tiptoeing. They're definitely tiptoeing. They don't want to make you angry. They don't want to ruffle your feathers. They don't want to rock the boat, right? They don't want to rock the boat. They don't. They really don't. Person may ask for help in getting back in touch with you if you block them, or if they can't, you know, if they cannot reach you, they may ask for help from people that you may mutually know, or someone that you're close to that they actually know. They may reach out to your best friend or to a family member or something of the sort. The confidence is not there. You know what I'm saying? So we have you first, right? It says, I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. Now, I feel like this would have been this person's energy in the past, but they've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, right? And you're going to wait forever. Motherfucker, you're going to wait forever. This is also what has changed their tune. Your non-movement. Okay, you haven't moved back towards them. You have not spun the block. You have not reached out. You have not checked in. You have not, you know, asked about them. They would have been expecting that for sure. I feel like the fact that they're maturing is allowing them to see the toxicity in that. Because why would you why would you? If you ended this, why would you turn back around? Like, what kind of shit is that? Hello? Hello? Are you well? Yeah, why would you do that? Aha, attraction. So the attraction to the relationship, the magnetic sort of pull that may have been there in the past. Maybe you were the one in the past to reach out first to see how they were doing, to suggest being just friends. Something about this has changed. Okay? You may in fact be questioning what your attraction was to this person in the first fucking place. Like, what did I ever see in you? Yeah. There's some kind of lesson that you have learned most recently that's allowing you to see clearly, not just this person, but all people in your life who are not showing up the way you're showing up for them. You know, reciprocity lacking in certain relationships. People who are just coming around with their hand out, you know, coming to just smooch off of just your energy, even if it's not money, right? People like being around you. Watch that. Just keep a good eye on that, okay? It's not trustworthy. We got trust in the reverse. That goes for this individual as well, even though I don't feel like they're coming back with, you know, like I said, they're not coming back with ill intentions or ill feelings. That still doesn't mean that you will decide to go back towards this. This person is definitely having all the feels. They see the benefit of having you in their life. They see what you have done. They see who you are. They saw who you were before, but something about their ego wouldn't allow them to stoop so low to compliment you, to give you your flowers, to validate you, to, you know, let you know who you are to them or what you mean to them or what you have accomplished. This person, I mean, it's like it kills them inside to compliment another person. It's ridiculous. That's nothing but ego, for sure. For sure. Yeah. So it is most certainly going to shock you, some of the things that may be coming out of this person's mouth, some of the it may even strike you as untrustworthy, like a lie, like you're putting on, like, oh, now I'm that dude, now I'm that girl. Okay, like, when did that happen? When did you have this change of heart? Sweet tea, pumpkin. When did you figure this out with your brainless self? Don't be too petty, y'all. Don't be too petty, okay? Don't. See? This is why. Yeah, this person definitely has an issue with standing in their own power, having their own thoughts. You even given this person lots of ideas and answers to their actions or what they should do in life or what would be best for them and the roads that they should take. This person listens to friends, they listen to family members, they listen to everyone but their intuition, you know, they listen to everything else but that. This person may have really, okay, don't beat me up, but they may have really felt all of these feels for you with this Venus card, this romantic energy, this love, this harmony, right? This just feel good energy, butterflies, all the things. But instead of showing up, right, as this romantic partner, they may have had people in their ear like, don't be a simp, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely toxic femininity or toxic masculinity at play here. And that's what they listen to. Now, this could also be something that they are going to express and share with you. It is something that they have matured within themselves. This could be something that they discovered while going to counseling or therapy or just by doing some inner work, you guys, okay? So we do have somebody who has actively made some changes. You've actually changed them, okay? I'm not trying to give you all the props. I'm just saying that is the truth, right? Your non-action was like one of the realest things you could have did. Like not moving, not checking up on them, not seeing about them, not seeing what they're doing, who they're doing, where they are, right? Indifference. This is what you're giving. It's like one of the classic chess moves, and it most certainly has sent this person into a form of a love drugged induced fiending sort of energy, you guys, okay? This person may have never been in love before. Just take that if it resonates. They don't even know how it's actually supposed to feel. Test from the universe. You changed yet? So here's the thing. This person is definitely being tested, as are you. I feel as though your test is more entailing the amount of self-love that you're preserving for yourself, right? Like the act of actually being selfish for the sake of your betterment, your well-being, okay? Not giving into situations more than you are getting out of them. And actually being able to vet properly. Now, this person is also being tested, right? Because for those of you who still see it for this individual, they are going to be being watched very closely by the divine. You are not to be played with, okay? Because you did what you needed to do. You didn't let the tower come down on you. You actively removed yourself. There are no upheavals for you. Fuck that. So you're being commended for that. And for some of you, you're already in a full-blown relationship because of that with a soulmate. So this person is going to be shit out of luck if that's your portion of the story, right? For others of you, this is just the past returning. It's going to bring about all kinds of nostalgic feelings, but I feel like the divine is going to mostly be watching to see if you're holding this person's feet to the fire to make sure those changes are actual, factual, and not just words. Okay? Now that's not for everybody. Don't start beating me up. I have to say what they tell me to say. We will have new love in the extended. That's actually where we're heading, okay? I need to most certainly tap in. Let's see what changes this person has already made. Okay, I definitely want to see that. That's going to be important for those of you who still see it for this connection. We have this offer coming in. It is an astronomical offer, you guys. Okay, it's pretty big, and it is unexpected. It's going to surprise you. It is definitely something that you will view as valuable. Okay, everybody's idea of value is different. I also want to see what karmic cycle is this person being forced to face for their growth and ascension, because it does look like they have grown quite a bit. It does feel like a form of awakening and ascension has already occurred, but let's get some details in reference to what exactly that was and see if that aligns with the changes that you needed this person to make for this to work. We'll also see what their next steps are going to be, all right, as well as their intentions, so you can prepare yourself for that, whether you decide to deal with this person or not. We're going to look at the best possible outcome, whether you decide to re-engage or go in the opposite direction. No judgment, of course. We're going to look at both. Let's also see what the divine is trying to bring to your attention with this message. Why did this have to happen? What's the silver lining? What was the lesson of it all, right? Why? Let's also see any subconscious blockages that may still be lingering around that could be stagnating your growth and your connections moving forward. Okay, that's going to be very important because you have grown and healed to a certain extent, and I want that growth to continue moving forward and not go backwards. Let's also see how you can best prepare yourself to become and remain invisible to all toxicity in this next cycle, and then we're going to get right into new love, because period. Okay, let's see what or whom is approaching. Only the good, only the new. For some of you, this is a soulmate approaching currently, or that you've already met and that you've already encountered, right? Very recent. Let's see also what good things do you have to look forward to in this next cycle? What abundance for this obedience are you being given, right? Beauty for your ashes type of energy. I also want to take a look to see if there are any warnings that you need to be aware of. Let's see how soon you can expect union in this next cycle, if there is a possibility for union with any of these options coming in. What's the chemistry in and out of the bedroom like with these people or these options as well? Okay, and then we will get focus advice in reference to how you can speed up momentum toward your desired fulfillment and happiness and your life of abundance in the least amount of time. Okay, so go ahead and click that like button first, as well as the subscribe button. Okay, and I'm gonna put the link down below for the extended. If you ride with me over there, I'm gonna see you over there.